Startling Photoshop error by Target that's got people buzzing. The retailer being blasted for a botched digital retouching job done on a young swimsuit model, fueling the debate over body image and how Target is marketing to your teen. Lindsay Janis is here with that story. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Robin. This is a Photoshop fiasco. Target admits the photos were a mistake, but people are now demanding to know, was it attempting to give a teenage swimsuit model a bigger thigh gap? It's being called an epic Photoshop flop. 2 ads on Target's website for juniors' bikinis shows a model who appears to be missing parts of her body. Here, a slice taken out of her right shoulder blade. But the most glaring omission? This area near her thighs. Here she is again, still not complete.
Target has put out these totally unrealistic images, and they're really laughable, but at the same time, you have to question what they were going for.
The photos have been taken down, but the outrage is just heating up. One person tweeting, obviously this thigh gap was not intentional, but the fact that we're photoshopping models of junior swimwear concerns me. Another woman using her 140 characters to say, I am so appalled by this. Target has gone way too far with photoshopping their models online. In a statement to ABC News, Target said, this was an unfortunate error on our part, and we apologize. The chain wouldn't say what it was trying to achieve by retouching. One thing it has accomplished, reigniting that thigh gap debate, something GMA discussed last year with a group of students from a New Jersey chapter of Students Against Destructive Decisions.
A thigh gap is like when you're standing straight up and you have your feet together and your knees together. There's a gap in between your thighs. Girls just don't want their thighs to touch.
Eating disorder experts say that some young girls are making the gap their goal, part of a thinspiration movement with pages on websites like Tumblr and Pinterest. But some retailers marketing to high school girls have gone in the opposite direction. This year, Aerie, an underwear brand owned by American Eagle, promised customers no retouching and no supermodels.
They look up to models and magazines and advertisements, and it's really important that you give them a sincere representation of what they're going to look like in that bathing suit.
Well, the pressure is mounting on Target to explain what exactly it was trying to do to the image of that model. Guys, a lot of people want to know, was it in fact trying to make a teenage girl who's already thin look even thinner?
I don't know.
I mean, it would appear so.
Yeah.
How did it get by any layer of review?
Yeah.
It certainly got caught here, and the psychotherapist that we spoke to said not only is this thigh gap obsession unhealthy emotionally and physically for young girls, it's also not always attainable because a lot of it has to do with your body type.
Oh, of course. Yeah. It's not easy.
It's just not good. There's nothing good.
Thanks, Lindsay.